guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Johanna Belle, and if you're new, welcome. So today I'm going to show you 5 easy DIY Christmas decorations. So the first one is Christmas bunting. So you are going to need some farfalle pasta, which is the bow-shaped pastas, and some paint of your choice. I chose gold and silver, some glitter, some string, some scissors, and some paintbrushes. So now we're going to separate the pasta. I say about 30-40 pieces, but it all depends on how long you want the bunting to be. Then we're going to cut a decent amount of string, and now we're going to paint. So I'm going to start off with the gold, and I'm going to paint this at the front and back of the pasta. Cue speed. Then once you've painted both sides, grab yourself a gold glitter and then place it on either side of the pasta, and then you'll end up with a gold sparkly bow. So once you've painted enough gold bows, then move on to the next colour. I've chosen silver, and again paint it on both sides and add the silver glitter at the end. I chose to do 3 different coloured bows, gold, silver and a white glitter as well. So once they've dried, grab the colour of your choice and some string and place the pasta on top of the string. Then wrap the string around, tie it in a knot and make sure it's nice and tight. And there you go, you have your first glittery bow. Now do the same again. This time with a different colour, as we are alternating colours. I've chosen the gold and place the pasta on top of the string, wrap the string around, then pull the string through, making a knot, pull it tightly, and there you go, you have your second bow. So carry on alternating between all the different colours that you have, making sure you leave about 2 or 3 fingers length away from each pasta, and then at the end the result should look something like this. It's so pretty. I think it looks so simple yet Christmassy. I love the glitter on it. Okay, so for the second DIY, we are going to make some table name holders. You are going to need 3 candy canes. You can get these really cheaply at loads of stores. You are also going to need a ribbon of your choice and some decoration, and also a card to place the names on. So take your 3 candy canes and put them together, making sure that they're in a triangle shape. Then grab the ribbon and tie a very tight knot around it. Then sit your candy canes up, making sure that the curves are used as legs. Get your little decoration and stick that on top, and also grab your place card and stick that at the bottom. And there you have it, you'll have one of the best table settings in the world. So for the third DIY, this is so simple yet effective. So all you're going to need are big bobbles and small bobbles and string of different sizes. So grab one of the bobbles, pull the string through the hoop and tie a tight knot at the bottom. Then once you've done that, you've done your first decoration. So all you need to do now is to do this to the rest of them, and then you should have a set of dangly baubles. It's just about placing them in the place that you want. Instead of putting string on the small baubles, I decided to peg them onto my lights and then dangle the other ones from the top of the lights, and it looks absolutely amazing. So for DIY number 4, we are going to make beautiful origami snowflakes. So for this, you are going to need a white piece of paper, a pencil, some scissors and some ribbon. So with the white piece of paper, you are going to fold it into a triangle like so. And then with the leftover rectangle at the end, you are going to fold it over as well. And then you are going to cut this off. So then you should end up with a white square. You are then going to fold this into the rectangle, and then with the pointiest ends, you are going to fold it upwards to the wider point, leaving a gap between each point like so, and the same with the other side. So then it makes a cone shape. Then once you've made the cone shape, you are going to fold this in half, making sure that you pinch down hard like so. Then with the pointy ends, use some scissors and cut this off, so then it's a perfect triangle once again. So now for the creative part and what makes the snowflake unique. So grab yourself a pencil and start drawing some patterns. I'm going to show you some patterns as I go along drawing my own anyway. So once you've finished drawing your pattern, grab your scissors and start cutting it out. So it should look something like this. Now start unfolding your snowflake, and that's when you get to see your beautiful artwork. Ta-da! Then lastly, if you don't have a hole at the top of your point, grab some scissors and pinch a hole through. Then take some ribbon and thread it through and tie a tight knot, making sure you don't rip the paper, and then you're done. You've got a dangly snowflake. I absolutely love the result of these snowflakes. They are so stunning and they cast the most gorgeous shadow. So for the last DIY, you are going to need a mason jar, some frosting spray, some black paper or white paper, and some black paint if you don't have any like myself, a pencil, scissors, glue, paintbrush, and glitter. Oh, and some candles, real or fake, up to you. So we're going to start off by spraying the mason jar with the frosting paint. So when you put the candle in, it's going to look really frosted and snowy and Christmassy. So whilst that's drying, take a white piece of paper and a pencil and start stenciling out a scenery. So I added a church and some buildings and some trees, and I added a lamppost, and then also add some detail in, for example a chimney and some windows. So then when you cut out the windows, it looks as if someone's inside the house because there's a light shining through it. So once you've finished everything in your scenery, grab some scissors and start to cut it out. Then with the finer details, grab a Stanley knife, or if you don't have one, then grab a sharper knife. However, if you are younger, please ask an adult to do this because you are dealing with very sharp objects. So for this next step, if you had black paper, then you don't need to do this. However, because I had white, oops, just put it on there, then you are going to need some black paint and you are going to be painting it all black. This makes it look more like a silhouette rather than just a white paper stuck on some mason jar. So once you've left the piece of paper to dry and your mason jar, grab them both and grab some glue and put some glue at the back of the silhouette. Then stick it around the bottom of the mason jar. So this is the final result. I think this looks absolutely stunning. Just to add, I did paint the bottom of the mason jar and add glitter all around the rim. But yes, I think this looks absolutely stunning, like the scenery when you turn it round. It's different at every angle, and when it glows through the windows of the buildings as well, it looks stunning. So yes, that's the final result. So I hope you enjoyed these tutorials. If you did, then do give this video a big thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe so you get to see all my up and coming videos. I am posting every single day. And if you do any of these DIYs, then do tag me in it with hashtag 24 Johanna Belle. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!